Good evening, good morning, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Swerve 36, the medicine man, reporting live from 10,000 Studios here in beautiful Richmond, Virginia, 804. Tonight we're gathered here to speak about the Southpaw Battle Coalition, Legends Never Die 3, Trace, Legends Never Die, a big event. Shout out to LOC, they just had a great event. Shout out to that Hostile and King Flow battle. I spoke on it in the groups. If I get time, I'll do a recap. Great battle. What we're talking about here today, Legends Never Die, Trace, Legends Never Die 3, big events. Let's run down what's going on and then we'll talk about it. Radio B versus New Jersey Twerk, 1-round battle. Bravo versus Jay Moore. Moon versus Barry Bands, Mr. Bands that doesn't like fans. Breeze the Poet versus Reeve Town. Chill 'em Alive versus AP. Trill Nick versus J Dash. Ray Manley versus B Strong. Henny Lowe versus Habib. Chance Fisher versus Sonny Colfax. And last but definitely not least, Trig TRIG versus Red Handed. Let's start at the top and work our way down. Because to me, that's the way I'm looking at this card. I'm fired up tonight. As you can see, I got a few records here at 10,000 Studio. Been a DJ for a while. I like records. Right now, I like battle rap. And this event, November 4th, is going to be historic for the 804 situation. So let's get right down to it. Before we do that, shout out to Bravo, Nicholas F., the league owners. Bravo, Radio B, Nicholas F., the league owners. Shout out to them for throwing this event. Shout out to Strange Matter for hosting these events in a great small venue that's not that tight. Let's get into it. Radio B versus New Jersey Twerk, 1-round battle. This is Radio B attempting to once again solidify himself on a higher level from the jump. He had a debatable with JC. Now here comes New Jersey Twerk. Very hot, the current time. The jumping around and the hoodies and right? They're claiming he's got a ton of clones already, so Twerk comes to town to battle Radio B and get that guap like the out-of-towners do. It's a 1-round battle. I'm not going to predict who's going to win. There probably won't be a winner. My prediction is that both of these battlers will come out energized and better off for the battle. More people will want to see them battle after this event. Period. That's all I got to say about that. Moon versus B Bands. My man Barry Bands. Mr. Bands don't like no fans. First of all, I'd just like to say that I'm a fan of anyone who gets up and touches that stage to verbally spar with another man in an aggressive and sometimes dangerous way. I respect each and every person who does that. I am a fan of most everyone who does that. Mr. Barry Bands doesn't appreciate his fans. I mentioned, as everyone knows, that I'm a big fan of Moon, have been since way back in the day. I've been watching battle rap a long time. Mr. Moon has been battling in battle rap a long time. We're of similar age. I like to see him get at the youngins. That's where the fandom comes from. And of course, he's dope AF, right? Dope as fuck. So, Mr. Bands didn't like my comment. Said he doesn't like fans. We'll see, Mr. Bands. Have a good day, sir. It will be a long night for you as the moon shines, as usual. Next, moving on. Breeze the Poet versus Reeve Town. I like both of these guys. I'm biased in some of these battles, and I'll let it be known where I'm biased. I'm a fan of Moon. I'm biased. I like Reevy Town. I like Reevy Town. Impressed me the way he handled Moon. Some of y'all can't handle Moon. Reevy Town handled Moon. Not that he won, but he handled him in a respectful way, and there was aggression, and some shit almost popped off. Reevy Town was cool. I like Breeze the Poet. Aggressive. There's going to be bars on both sides. It's two different styles. Here's the secret. I like Reevy Town. In this battle especially, a lot of people can give it out. It's not always about giving it out. Sometimes it's about how you can take the punch and come back and withstand an aggressive delivery. I like Reevy Town in this battle. Now, let me just, as a side note, me picking Reevy Town in this battle has nothing to do with the fact that I think he looks like a young Richard Pryor. I'm a huge fan of Richard Pryor. And I believe Reevy Town shares somewhat of a resemblance to a young Richard Pryor. But that's not why I think he's going to win this battle. I think he's going to take the shots better than Breeze the Poet and deliver as equally as strong. Reevy Town, moving on. Chill 'Em Alive versus AP. I'm not 100% sure I've seen AP battle live, but I did my research and went back and watched a couple battles. And let me tell you, I can't fucking wait to see AP. I watched the battle. I think he was walking through the crowd, freestyling, seemed that way, dissing people in the crowd in an aggressive manner. In a situation where it could pop off. I'm a civilian, but I like that in a battle. I like the aggression. I'm an old head. I like when you can freestyle, especially if you make it pop. Well, it's got to pop, but I like the freestyle. If we see the AP I saw in those videos, who was like a wild man, a bit raw, a bit off center maybe, against Chill 'Em Alive, the God. Now Chill 'Em Alive is a gentleman who reminds me of another gentleman from long ago that had knowledge of self as well. Lakim Shabazz. Chill 'Em Alive, I love his style. I love the pro-black angle. The 5% God body talk. Black men stand up. You are God. But AP is going to be wilding. This is a battle to watch. If both opponents deliver their style in a pure manner, this has the potential to be battle of the night. Mark my words. Surprise. This battle has the battle to be potential of the night. Excuse me, potential to be battle of the night. Now, that's a tough one to call. The wild man versus the righteous. I'm going to be honest, I like AP. I'm picking AP in this one. Witty, unpredictable. That's what I want to see. Now, I will say a disclaimer with that. If he gets too raw, some of these videos, he was raw. If he gets too raw, too crazy, it might be too much. So we'll see. I'm still picking AP though. Trill Nick versus J Dash. I like Trill Nick. Trill Nick is a comrade of mine. Trill Nick hadn't battled in a while. Trill Nick has consistently been writing bars. The last event we were at months ago, he was there, pulled up to me, spit bars. I like Trill Nick's style. Trill Nick versus J Dash. I'm a little new to J Dash. I missed his battle versus Madface at that event. I went back and watched it. He's got bars. He's got a confident delivery. Trill Nick has comedy, great delivery, a lot of bars. I'm biased in this one. I'm going Trill Nick, so let's say no more. Ray Manley versus Be Strong. The Hurricane, the Tornado, known as Ray Manley. The Bulldozer. Boop, 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 boop. Ray Manley's running over your ass. If you don't know what you're doing, if you're not on point, if you have not prepared to perfection, Ray Manley, and I slept on him. I slept him on the Nun Nun. Now, I can sit here and say I picked Nun Nun just as inspiration, but the truth is I thought Nun Nun was going to give him more of a battle. Nun Nun looked wore out after the first 2 minutes of the steamroller. Be Strong, I'm not that familiar with you, but be strong, my brother, please, or else boop, 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 boop. The steamroller's coming for you. I got Ray Manley in that. I just don't. Ray Manley is on the rise. He's a powerful writer. He understands the work ethic and just has sheer writing ability from other places he's been. But now he's here in battle rap, and he's steamrolling battlers one at a time. Boop, 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 boop. Be strong, be strong. Be strong, or it's going to be a long night for you. I'm telling you. I'm telling all these competitors. I'm going to be in the house. I'm going to be loud. I'm going to be drinking that brown. I'm going to be having a great time with you or without you. If you delivering your shit, if your bar's on point, I'm going to be your biggest fan. And I'm going to be with you, and you going to know it. If you didn't prepare, if you're slipping, if you got into some shit you shouldn't have signed up for, I'm going to be your worst enemy. And let's be honest, I'm truly none of y'all's friend. I'm here to tell you the truth. I'm here to represent the fan and the facts. And what the fans want is great performance, a lot of bars, wonderful delivery, and an overall great time. So as I say, let's be friends. Prepare. Be my friend. Because if you don't prepare, I'm your worst enemy. Ray Manley over Be Strong. Let's move on. Henny Low versus Habib. This has potential to be a dense battle. A complicated affair. A style clash. Habib, much like Chillimallah, is on his black power. Henny Low is on everything. He's on the superhero comic books, anime. He's all over the place with angles. This is going to be a good battle. This is going to be worth the price of admission, and you got so much more. I'm biased in this one. I'm picking Henny Low. I'm a fan of Henny Low right now. I feel like he's on the come up. I feel like his aggression, his delivery, his bars, every time I see him, he's on point. He prepares correctly as any professional should. I'm sure I'll be toasting to his victory. I'm sure I'll be drunk and loud and enjoying his performance. But this will be a great battle, and I expect this to be probably a debatable. But I got Henny Low. Henny Low versus Habib. Let's move on. Chance Fisher versus Sonny Colfax. Now, just as a disclaimer, I'm definitely biased in this battle. I'm a big fan of Chance Fisher. The trailer was insane. Shout to Rob First. Avocado grew in Richmond. You don't need Twiz when you got Rob Fizz. The trailer that Chance did is insane. Watch it if you have not. The Steven Spielberg of the spoken word. Now, I'm biased for two reasons in this. I'm an admitted fan of Chance Fisher. His crazy energy and his different delivery is needed in battle rap. Give me him and Ray Manley against damn near anybody right now. Okay? And I'm looking at you, Big Genya and Fame. I said anybody. Give me Ray Manley and Chance Fisher against anybody right now, right? Big Genya. But I'm also biased because this Sonny Koufax guy, I don't know. The only thing I got to go on is I judged the battle with him when Ben FM battled Face. And he clearly thought Face won. I clearly thought Ben FM won. I just didn't like the feeling I got when we talked about it. You know, sometimes you talk to some people. I just didn't like the feeling I got judging that battle with Sonny Koufax. Nonetheless, Chance Fisher over Sonny Koufax. I'm admittedly a little biased, but I just don't think Sonny's got enough to take this chance, all right? Last but not least, the battle I'm probably looking forward to seeing the most. I mean, I'm a fan of Moon. I want to see Moon. And after Barry Band's little slick comments on Facebook in the group, I really want to see Moon. But this battle, TRIG versus Red Handed. I'm a fan of TRIG. He let me down his last battle. He had one battle with an incredible victory and performance versus Funds. And then he came back with a subpar performance. Whatever the reasons, we don't need to know. We don't need to talk about. Suffice they were reasons. They weren't reasons. It doesn't really matter. The point being is this battle matters. Because this battle is where we see if last battle was a one-time occurrence fluke or maybe the great performance was the fluke. So this battle is very important for TRIG. Now, I've stated clearly I'm a fan of Trig, and I want him to do great. I think at his best, he will win this battle. But I pause when I consider the aggression and the intensity that Red Handed showed at an event where it may have almost popped off between him and Mr. Manley. I believe there was some wild talk and aggression of really handling business. If Red Handed shows that type of passion and aggression in the battle, he took off his glasses. I thought it was on. If we see that kind of passion and aggression combined with bars and delivery in this battle, and Trig bounces back like I know he will with a championship performance, this could be your battle of the night. Now, I know I said that already, but the other was a lackluster feeling. Yeah, of course, you always have a couple possibilities for battle of the night. But we all know that Radio B and Twerk are going to both claim victory after their battle. Their stock will go up. It's hard to judge a one-round battle. Nobody's really interested in that. It'll be a great entertainment. Don't get me wrong. But it's hard for that situation to incur battle of the night. Did I forget Bravo and Jay Moore? I got Trig. I'm a fan of Trig. If he shows up, I think he can do it. I think if they both show up, you've got a classic battle, no problem. I think if they both show up, you may have battle of the night. Last but not least, I did forget one. Bravo versus Jay Moore. Jay Moore coming off his URL experience. Got to be feeling good there, right? Bravo coming off a good performance, but not a clear victory in his last battle. So he's got something to prove, if you will. They both have something to prove. Bravo representing for the darker shade of brown. Jay Moore representing for the lighter shade of brown. Nino and G Money, if you will. Kid and Play. Bravo never disappoints with performance, bars, delivery. Jay Moore is a firestorm. What are you gonna do? Is this like Voltron fighting the last Shogun? I think I might have got my references fucked up. 80s shit. Recreational shit, dyslexia shit. That one I'm not going to call. It's too close to call. Bravo versus Jay Moore is going to be a great battle. And again, has the possibility to be Battle of the Night. Legends Never Die 3. Let's get it on. Let's go.